Hit it, Logan.
It's After Hours with Mariah and Ty.
Your weekly download of their extracurricular activities. Powered by Adult Source. Goodies for grown-ups. 100% Canadian owned. Enjoy.
This week on After Hours with Mariah and Ty. Those 8-year-olds in Brampton know how to keep their beers cold.
Wow, I'm pretty sure my kid just shit on me, so there's that.
Baby darts. Fisher Price.
I'm going to have some chips, too.
Wow.
We've got some news for you about broking your insurance.
And it broke. Your insurance is broken. Well, did you get us
Sam Phelps is leaving X. Well, it's just two of us, so we saved the best beer for this.
Yeah, normally we don't do this, but we're drinking the Sapporo Space Barley. It's a limited edition, high-priced beer developed by Sapporo using barley grown aboard the International Space Station. That is good.
You can taste the space on that.
Yeah, it tastes expensive. I know you're thinking, like, why would you do this on the audio one? Why would you drink that one on the audio one? Well, we only bought 2 of them.
We could only afford 2 of them.
We could only afford 2 of them. So, we just took our paycheck and said, let's buy it. It's worth it for the podcast.
We should say, because it's audio only and we didn't introduce ourselves, it's Ty and Logan.
And I'm Ty.
And I'm Logan, and we're from the After Hours universe.
Yeah. That's 100% correct. But Logan, I got to be honest, it's pretty cold in here, so I'm going to quickly chop some wood.
Okay, and while you do that...
Wait. Here, take the wood.
Okay, yeah.
Can you start a fire for us?
Yes, I'm going to get a fire going here.
It's really coming down outside right now. It's pouring rain outside, thunder and lightning. And, we spent all the money on the beers, so we didn't pay the heat bill. But
could you pass me a lighter just so I can light
Oh, yeah, sorry. I thought you had that flint and steel.
Yeah.
Here's a lighter.
Thank you.
It's a Zippo.
Woo! All right, there we go.
Feeling that heat. Feeling that heat. All right, so anyways, it's just the 2 of us today.
What would you like to do?
Well, I kind of want to go to space, but I think that's too much work.
I feel like we're already there with this beer.
With this beer, yeah, it takes you to space. It's incredible. I was thinking that we would call some of the members of the X universe. Like the DC universe, but it's the X universe. And I don't know, just chat with them.
Do you think we can reach them?
Yeah, the cell phones are a thing,
Yeah, we've got our mobile telephones.
Yeah, we got our mobile telephones here, and we'll give them a call and see how it goes.
All right, well, let me dial a number here.
Well, that's great. You dialed that number for sure. That's awesome. Sweet. Who did you dial? Was it Seanna Jefferson?
Yes.
Hello?
Hey, is this Seanna?
Yeah.
Seanna, it's Ty and Logan from Show Business.
Hi, Ty and Logan from Show Business.
Hi, what are you doing?
Currently making some dinner.
Wow.
What's on the menu?
It's riveting. Got some chicken here. Some rice. It's real exciting stuff. Some peppers.
Okay, I was going to be like, you should put some sauce on that as well, maybe.
Yeah, you don't want it to be too dry.
No. This is some seasoned chicken, so it's pretty good actually. I'm not gonna lie, but
what we're doing is because we have to get that After Hours podcast out there, and because it's sponsored, Adult Source pays for it, and so we're trying to just do 5 minutes with each host, and that should get us there, right?
Yeah, that'll do. Yeah, you want me to go into greater detail on my really mundane dinner? I can do that for you.
Oh, absolutely. I don't know. Yeah, you're Monday. You never eat at home. This is shocking to me.
I actually always eat at home. Dinners, anyway.
What are you
Because I
talking
eat
about?
like an old grandma. So, although this is kind of late for me for dinner, normally it's like 4 p.m. at Smitty's, but we missed the senior special, so here we are.
All right. Well, Logan had a big important question to ask you. Logan, what was the question? What was it, Logan? You've been sitting on this all day.
Seanna, do you remember your very first glass of milk?
Shit, we're stressed for content day. My very first... No, I actually don't.
Okay, what about your second?
Jesus. How about your first beer, Seanna? What was it?
Okay, my first beer would have been a Molson Canadian from my cousin when I was underage. Yeah.
Wow, you drank underage. See, I never did that. I waited till I was 18, and I went to the store and just drank a beer at home after by myself.
And then you never had another one ever again?
I never had another one again. I just had to try it one time.
I was like, that's absolute horseshit. But
no, I swear, sailor's honor.
You never drank underage? Well, you didn't grow up in the suburbs of Brampton, Ontario, so that's the difference. You needed to drink to survive there. I think that was part of it. So.
Wow. So what was this like growing up there? You were a young kid. You're all boozing at like what? I think you were like what, 6, 7, 8?
Pretty close to that, actually. Maybe 11. I'm not sure.
Was it warm? I bet it was piss warm. Most people's first beers are really warm beer.
I'm sure it was piss warm. Although, see, the one that I got from my cousin wasn't piss warm because he takes this seriously. He kept his Molson Canadian ice cold. So
those 8-year-olds in Brampton know how to keep their beers cold.
That's right.
They do. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, it was. I remember it being disgusting, but then you want it to be cool, so you just keep drinking it, right? That's what you do with your beer.
Wow.
And,
When do you think you started liking beer?
7?
Damn good. Yeah, I know, like 9. We started at 8, so it would be 9, 10. No. When I drank something that was more exciting, I don't know.
Lately, she's been saying, like the last time I went for beers with Seanna Logan, she said, "Oh, there's this beer that tastes like sunscreen, and it's delicious."
It is damn good.
I was there for that.
It was 88 Brewing's SPF beer. It's freaking amazing. It's called SPF, so they know it has a sunscreen taste, but it's actually amazing.
What is it you think about those beers that, like, all of a sudden you really like? Like, if Pine Sol came out with a beer, you think you'd buy it?
I actually drank a bear the other day that tasted alarmingly like Pine Sol, and it was disturbing. It had
How do you know
a
what Pine Sol tastes like?
It, and I was like, well, you again in Brampton, that's what we do.
I've had it before.
They've always made Pine Sol look very appealing to drink, I think.
It actually is. It's bright. It looks like lemony, delicious lemonade, when you're thirsty.
I know whose room I'm hanging out in at one weekend only. I know where the Pine Sol will be in the fridge.
I got sunscreen and Pine Sol. Which would you prefer to drink?
Can I get you a drink? I got SPF 30, 20, 10. What kind do you like?
Yeah, or do you want the oil? Do you want just straight burn? Oh, God. Yeah. No, it's good, though.
Seanna, your time on this podcast is coming to an end for your phone call. Is there anything you didn't get out, that you wanted to say, Is the chicken done?
I'm actually, the peppers are now on the salad, so we're almost ready to eat it.
Well, that's exciting.
So we pretty much covered it all, right from my first glass of milk that I don't recall.
You can have a glass of milk with it tonight. That's what the people want to know.
No, now I'm slightly lactose intolerant because when I was a kid, I drank too much milk, and I actually think I overdid it with milk.
So that's when you switched to beer.
That's when, and it's been straight Pine Sol ever since. So, yeah.
Perfect. All right. Well, that was our phone call with Seanna. Who's going to be next?
All the stars are here.
Wow, what a thrilling phone call that was with Seanna.
I can't believe that happened.
That was crazy. The moments we had there and the memories we shared.
Who could have believed it when she said that?
I know. I was stunned. And when the conversation went and took a different turn, I was blown away.
I just couldn't believe my ears.
Logan, why don't you pick up that guitar and do a quick little solo to celebrate?
All right. I call this...
Wow, that's a good name for it. Just doing it's a sound effect. Wow, this guy is shredding right now.
Move over, Steve Vai, Joe Satriani, and the rest, John Petrucci.
Wait, I gotta take a picture of this. I'll have to post that online later. That looks great.
Yeah, put it on the www computer.
Now, didn't I used to have a co-host?
You did. I think their name was Margot.
It was actually Mariah.
That's right, Ty. I forgot because they haven't been here in so long.
Now, I was thinking, now hear me out.
This could be crazy.
This could be crazy, but, this podcast has so far only been about 8 or so minutes I'm ballparking it at. I think we should call her and see how she's doing ever since she had a baby.
Let me take out my mobile telephone and let's give her a ring.
Wow, there's that mobile phone again. What kind of phone was that?
Motorola.
Cho.
What's up, Cho? Everyone, we're talking to Mariah.
Mariah from Show Business.
Okay. What's up?
Well, we're, I think I heard a baby, but we're trying to keep this podcast gravy train a-rolling. And Sam's on vacation, so it's just me and Logan here because you're also off. And so we're like, how do we fill the time?
Oh, Jesus. You're pulling at straws here. I feel like I am out of the game. Did you know I had to, Google our phone line because I was like, what the fuck is our hotline number? How bad is that? Mom brain.
Can't even remember the phone number. It's 403.
Literally, I was like, I'm fucking dumb.
238-9929. You know what? How many times I read that number on air and I'll second guess myself before I say it? I'm like, if you see anything traffic-wise, text us at...
I remember once I just said my own number.
I've done that. Yeah. I've done that. Well, Mariah, so we got each host doing 5 minutes of time. So Logan had a really important question. Well, he had a really important question he wanted to ask you.
Okay, fire away.
At what age are you going to let your child start drinking?
Oh, God.
4?
That's a great question.
3?
I thought I already had a couple beers today.
Right now?
Probably. I don't know. I would say, I have to not be a hypocrite. I'd probably let my kid have a drink at, 15.
And that's after they've already been smoking for a few years, right?
That's right. Why? What's your answer?
Logan and I both agree 18, Yeah, we like to wait till they're of age.
Wait till you're legal.
Oh, for God's sake. Now I'm going to get branded. They're like, oh, the only person with a kid on the show is going with the...
What do you mean? We'll ask Beckler these same tough, hard-hitting questions.
Oh, okay, fabulous. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I'm just trying to think about, when I had a drink as a non-adult.
Seanna told us she was 6 or something, so...
Yeah.
Who?
Seanna. She does the mornings here.
You might remember her.
I forgot entirely about everybody. Wow, okay, well, I don't know. Yeah, I guess I would say 16. I think that's my final answer.
All right, you're locking that in.
Just by the way, Mariah, this is Logan and Ty calling.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know who it is. I don't know who anybody is anymore.
So you've been having a lot of time on your hands lately. I want to ask you, because you said you have no time but all the time. Have you done any rewatches of shows?
What did I watch? Oh, no, I've been going strong with my trash TV really hard. I got into Below Deck, which has been phenomenal.
There's 30 different seasons of that. There'll be Below Deck Ireland, Below Deck Australia,
Yeah, it's incredible. I'm on Below Deck Med, and it's just drama. I've sucked in Bunce, and he's loving it. I got my mom watching it. She's here, today, and she was like, what is this show? We watched the whole season yesterday. It was awesome.
Wow. Logan, you ever see Below Deck?
I don't know what that is. I know what Star Trek Lower Decks is.
It's like that. It's like Star Trek Lower Decks.
Okay, cool. I'll watch it then.
Sam Phelps loves Below Deck. He actually kind of got me into Below Deck.
He did. He would talk about it a lot.
Wow. I'm pretty sure my kid just shit on me, so there's that. But anyways.
Well, you got 2 more minutes to fill here, okay? So
how did that make you feel?
I'm upset. It's not good.
Are you going to smoke a cigarette?
Yeah. God damn. No, I'm off the cigs. I'm not like you. What's the next question?
What do you think of the NFL this year?
Honestly, I was so pissed. Buns had a draft party, a fantasy football draft party, 2 days ago. And I was like, this is just ridiculous. He was explaining to me how much time he wastes on fantasy football. Did you know even though the whole league is fake, they do mock drafts before they do the real fantasy draft.
In his fantasy league?
Yes. And I was like, so you're telling me you fakely pick your team before you fake pick your team? He's like, yeah, so you can kind of know what you're going to go for going in. I'm like, what a fucking waste of time that is. Like, the amount of skills a person could learn with the time that they spend on that shit. He's like, oh, I probably could have learned like 2 other languages by now.
And how many seasons of Below Deck have you watched?
Many, but it's because it's educational for me. You're learning about the world and other cultures.
You're right. It's that's what I took away from that show, and my girlfriend showed me, and I was like, I'm educated now.
So you have seen Below Deck?
Of course, I've seen Below Deck.
Okay, good. I thought you were lying to me.
No, are you kidding me? Yeah. My girlfriend made me buy the Hey You subscription. I know what Below Deck is.
No, Bunt saw that on our credit card. He was like, "What the fuck is this $9.99?"
I'll tell you. I'll text you later about the Virgin dating reality show that Alice is watching.
That's incredible.
Yeah, you'll be hooked.
Did you guys see that Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift got engaged?
Was that in the news?
You didn't hear that? That happened like an hour ago. That got announced.
Sorry, who?
Shit than you
are those friends of yours? Who are they? Sorry.
Yeah, that's right. 2 of my friends. I got the invite to the wedding already.
Yeah, Travis and Taylor. I don't know. Is that like a lacrosse player?
Must be.
That's right.
I don't know if I know him.
I don't know. You have to do a Google. Spend some time on the pod doing that. Figure it out.
On the www computer.
Well, I don't know. Have you been keeping up with John Cena's retirement tour?
No, I have not. I had no idea.
What do you mean? You got Netflix just for WWE, I thought.
Did you see that Joe Hendry was in Manchester last night?
Say his name and he appears.
I don't even know anything about what you're saying.
That's fair. All right. Who's got the fastest diaper change? You or Bunt?
I'm literally doing this right now as we speak on the phone because my kids shit on my leg.
And what about changing the baby's diaper?
Yeah, that's right. I don't know. I would say that I'm fast, but I'm thorough. Bunce is just fast. I don't know how thorough he is.
Oh, no, that's not
just
good.
Swapping diapers.
Oh, dear. No wipes.
He's like, yeah.
All right, well, we'll let you get back to it. We got to call a couple more people here, fill out the rest of this podcast, so there's one for you to come back to.
Who else are you calling?
What do you mean? All the stars are out tonight.
All the stars are here.
Guys, real question. Do you miss me? And how has the drinking been going on the pod?
Yeah, I miss you because I got all this extra work to do. I wish you were back so you could take some of this. I'm doing a morning remote.
When? Wow. I was doing them all before.
Yeah, now it's me. So there you go.
Yeah, it's good for you, man.
It's good for me.
Yeah.
Money in the pocket.
Yeah. Okay, well, I'll miss you guys. I'm going to go put on a fresh pair of pants now. And, yeah, that's it. So.
Sounds like a cakewalk.
Oh, yeah, 100%. Okay. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
After Hours with Mariah and Ty.
After Hours with Mariah and Ty is brought to you by Adult Source. Goodies for grown-ups. 100% Canadian owned. Check them out. And don't forget, they're also presenting One Weekend Only 2025. Go to x929.ca to register your name so you can hang out with us in Banff.
Do you hear that, Ty? It's the sound of One Weekend Only.
Open your boxes. 1, 2, 3.
That sure is exactly what One Weekend Only sounds like.
After Hours with Mariah and Ty.
It's like their radio show, but in podcast form.
Whoa, what a crazy phone call that was with Mariah. So much has changed in her life. She's grown as a person, it sounds like.
Yep. Cigs, beer, beards, and diapers. She's got it all.
She's got it all. Now, let me just say, Logan, while you're sharpening your flint and steel over there and getting the fire roaring again, do you hear that outside?
I do hear that, Ty. It sounds like there's a grizzly bear pawing at the station door.
That's pretty scary.
Yep.
Oh, in the meantime, I guess we should call someone from X and maybe they can help us.
Someone who has survival skills.
And we'll for sure mention the grizzly bear to them.
That's right. They've got quads. They've got arm muscles.
They've got kids.
It's none other than Andrew Beckler. Let's get him on the mobile telephone.
Call has been for.
Hello?
How did you do that? It literally was like saying we were hitting the voicemail, Beckler, and then you answered.
After the voicemail.
I don't know. That's very weird.
That's the magic of those Saskatchewan phone numbers.
I don't ever answer my phone, and I answered just a moment ago because I thought it was you, and it was a scammer.
Oh, no.
Oh, no, that was us. that was us.
Yeah.
Sorry we couldn't convince you to buy, but, whatever.
Hang on a second. Sorry, I have those fancy... Can you hear me?
Yep.
I have those fancy, like Ray-Ban Meta glasses, and it always tries to connect to them when I'm wearing them, so I just lost you for a second there, but I'm back.
Oh, man, I know you have those. I've seen you post on Instagram with them, and I go, I'd love a pair of those, but I would lose them for sure.
I'd probably just sit on them.
I think you're extra careful when you have them, though, right?
You'd think, buddy. You'd think. So what we're doing, Beckler, is it's just me and Logan here, and we still have to put out this weekly after hours podcast because there's a sponsor attached, and so we've been calling each ex-host and doing 5 minutes with them because that will fill a podcast.
I think that's a great idea. That's a lot of content to fill by yourself.
Well, yeah, like all I got is Logan here of Xposure and from Talky Balboa, but Logan did have a huge important question he wanted to ask you to really kick things off here.
Okay.
Yeah, Beckler, I've been kind of ruminating on this all day, and really I'm just dying to know, where do you get your ideas from?
That's hard-hitting journalism, Logan.
Just kind of life, man. Just kind of going through life. You know?
You want to expand on that a bit?
If you could.
I thought I did. I thought that's about as expansive as it gets, I think.
You know what I do for my show is I listen to another radio station that's playing like in another ear of one of my headphones, and I just kind of rehash their bits word for word almost.
Verbatim.
10 minutes later, yeah.
Sometimes you're doing it as it's happening.
I've almost said the wrong call numbers a couple times, but it's okay.
Well, I'm so lucky because I got Seanna, right? And Seanna is just like a content machine. She has so many great ideas.
Yeah, like she's always cooking chicken.
She's
and
cooking
rice
chicken, making rice,
chopping peppers.
She's living on the edge, buddy.
So who else have you talked to on this episode so far?
Seanna
and Mariah, both of them, but we don't know what order we're gonna put you guys in. We gotta think about the order. We gotta ruminate on that.
Okay, how's Mariah doing? I haven't even talked to her since she was with child.
A lot of cigarettes.
Yeah, and I think she's really into bodybuilding now, like huge into weightlifting. So watch out, buddy.
I love the idea of like finally giving birth and then getting hard back on the darts. Just being like, oh, finally.
I feel like that's something you would want, like after like you have to be like clean, sober, no fun, careful of what you eat. Like once you finally have a baby, like I don't know how it works, but I feel like you'd want a cig.
I think that's kind of more recent thing. I think a lot of our parents smoked when they were pregnant.
Oh yeah, buddy.
A lot of them.
I've seen video of like my grandma holding me with like a dart in one hand, and I was like, whoa.
And you had a dart as well.
And I had a dart in my hand too, baby darts. Fisher Price.
Was it on Family Guy where he's holding the baby and she like pushes the soft spot in for an ashtray?
Oh, that's right.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I remember that.
That's wild. That is wild.
What do you think about that new Lord of the Rings movie they announced, The Hunt for Gollum or something? Because I said on my show, I said, what do you mean The Hunt for Gollum? He's at the bottom of Mount Doom.
This is before that, though.
Oh, well, whatever. I forgot Gandalf got less old as he aged.
Right.
Same with Frodo. It's going to make sense.
That's right.
I'm actually not even like fully aware of what the storyline of that one is. Like, is it when Gandalf left for a little bit to find out what had happened to the ring?
Yeah, it's that part in Fellowship of the Ring. They're just going to show it to us now.
Jeez.
Right, where he disappears and like goes and looks at some old scrolls.
Yeah.
It needs to be a movie.
4 hours of that. How do you think? How do you think that sounds?
I'm down.
You're actually going to do another trilogy of that.
Each separate horse ride.
Yeah, stretch it out. Stretch it right out.
And green screen city as well.
Let's make the money.
I'm in a park in Millrise right now. McKenna is playing slow pitch tonight, and it is hot out still. Like, it's still sticky out here.
Oh, to kick off the show today, I played a clip of Mole Man saying, "You're certainly doing your job today, Mr. Sun." Because I just sweat like naturally, like being outside in heat. Like it doesn't matter.
Me too. Sean and I listed off some other things that are hot, and we both landed on menopausal women.
I mean, you're not wrong.
With their flashes, you know.
No one's gonna argue with that.
Logan, do you have any closing arguments for Beckler here before we let him go and move on to the next guest?
An argument? You want me to start a fight with the guy?
Yes.
Sure. I love to spar.
He loves a verbal spat.
A verbal spat. Okay.
Tell him about how much you loved the Hobbit trilogy.
I thought The Battle of Five Armies was the best film in the whole saga.
Including the trilogy?
Yeah.
You monster. I thought we were going to stick to something easy like Israel-Palestine. I didn't think we were going there.
Jeepers. Well, I guess I'll see you at one weekend only, dude. I don't think I'll see you until then, probably.
Probably not. We're two ships in the night, but we always have a great time at one weekend only.
I always say, like, you'd be more likely to see myself and Seanna out and about than me and Mariah or you and Seanna, because me and Seanna live in the downtown vicinity of each other. That's
right, yeah, and kind of, especially now that Mariah's a mom, kind of have similar lifestyles, I think,
That's right. You guys could be, I don't know, maybe, I don't, like, what is a diaper meet a thing? Like, I don't know. Your kids are out of them, I hope, but I don't know.
Well, Mariah lives in Airdrie, and I live in SoCal, in South Calgary, and that's far enough that a friendship can't work, I think,
I'll give you some tickets to a Cavalry FC game, and that's where I'll see you, because I'm calling. Cool. I'm the PA guy there now.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
I didn't even know that.
I got a great goal voice, dude. So
can I hear it?
Nope.
Okay, I got to come out to a game.
You got to come out to a game. That's how I get people there. If I just give it out for free, where's the incentive?
Good point. Good point. Is that fun? You having fun with that?
I'll tell you about it. It is fun, but it's busy. I'll tell you about it because it's just we're going to end up talking shop about liner notes and stuff, and people will be like, what the hell are these guys talking about?
Okay, well, we'll catch up over a beer at one weekend only. That sounds great.
All right, I'll see you in November.
Okay, God bless, boys.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Bye for now.
Woo! Thrilling, raw, visceral. What a conversation with Beckler.
It was really great that he was able to help us out with that grizzly bear.
I know. Now that he gave us the tools to take care of that thing, that bear is no longer there. Whoa, did you hear that thunder? That storm's really coming down.
Oh my goodness, Ty. We better zip up our coats.
Yep, it certainly is warm in here with our zipped up coats and the fire going. It feels like we've talked to everyone we possibly could talk to. I know you're thinking that.
There's nobody else who works here.
Well, I've actually been saving the best for last.
What?
Do you know a man named Stephen Colbert?
We've got Colbert?
No, but I know a man who's watched his television show before.
Jacob Huffman.
Yes, but he was actually busy. He's rewatching the Drew Carey show right now.
Can we do that?
We can do that after this. It is a great show, but we're going to call up the big surprise guest.
The big kahuna.
The big surprise guest, the big kahuna, is none other than Sam Phelps. Hey, don't bite that sandwich right now. We're about to call Sam.
But I'm hungry. I'm going to have some chips, too.
Wow. The loud kind. I like it.
Loud and wet, just like Sam likes.
Hey, I was saying to you earlier, why is there no such thing as a wet chip? They do dry rub flavor all the time.
Yeah, just like with chicken wings. Why can't we have the wet chip?
We should have the wet chip. Anyways, can we call Sam?
All right, Let me get my mobile telephone. Sorry, wrong number. Let me try that again. There we go.
All right, let's do that.
Sam speaking.
Hey, is this Sam?
Yeah, it is.
Sam, this is your insurance broker.
I'm the other insurance broker.
Oh, my God.
We know you've got two of them because you can afford it.
We've got some news for you about broking your insurance.
And it broke. Your insurance is broken.
It's broken forever.
Yeah, sorry about it, pal. So you got to sell the car and sell the farm.
That's, you know what? That's all right. You know what? I need the insurance.
Well, wait a second here, Sam. I'm going to tell you something crazy. It's actually Ty and Logan from X.
Whoa!
Sorry, pal.
Didn't mean to fucking Ashton Kutcher you there, but you just got punked.
You just got learned.
Can you guess why we're calling you?
Well, I got called from the studio line, so I don't know.
So the station's off the air, and we need you to help us get it back.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, there's nothing playing other than just like one promo keeps airing again and again.
Like in a circle. It's really weird.
Yeah.
So we need a solution right now, big guy.
Mr. Fraser Stott.
No, he said to call
that's
you.
the solution.
He said you're the only one who would know what to do.
He said you're the guy.
I'm the guy. Have you tried turning it off and back on again?
Actually, well, we just did that, but we couldn't turn it back on, so.
Oh, good. That's even better. You know what? I think you guys should just go live to air for the rest of the night. You know, just create.
Well, what do you think we're doing right now? This is live on the air.
This is going straight to the radio waves.
Yeah, we're live, pal.
I think what else you could
Don't
do?
fuck this up. We're live.
And don't say anything fucking bad either.
Yeah, that's Sailor Sam mouth of yours.
I think you go into Logan's office and you grab some of the CDs that are playing that he has on his desk, and you just start playing one of those.
Those are old games that he got in a cereal box.
Yeah.
He's got like the Captain Crunch game.
Got Roller Coaster Tycoon.
Yeah, he's got that as well. So like, I don't know. I don't think there's any music on those. So.
Pajama Sam.
What is that? What's Pajama Sam? Is that a game? Is that a game you two play together? Like, what is that?
Yeah, Sam comes over and he puts on his pajamas, and then I chase him.
That's the game.
Yeah.
Wow, that's
I love that game.
That's riveting. Sam, we're actually calling you because this is a recording for the After Hours podcast.
Have you heard of it?
I have never heard of that. I think you guys got to give me a rundown.
All right, so how it works is it's a podcast where people have a parasocial hangout with us. And what we've been doing on this episode is we've been calling every announcer from X. So we've got Beckler, we've got Seanna, we even had Mariah, and we saved you for last.
All the stars are here.
So you did 3 stars, and then you're like, yeah, we got to call the other guy.
Well, we said we got to get at least 5 more minutes out of this. So
you're telling me drag it out?
How was Oasis?
Oh, it was great. It was incredible.
All right, Logan, ask what you were going to ask before I said that.
Well, it's not going to be nearly as funny now, but I was going to say, Sam, how was the Blur show?
Oh, my God.
I thought he was seeing gorillas.
Blur. Oh, Blur, gorillas? Oh, that'd be wild. Oasis was really good, boys. The only thing, we didn't read the weather forecast, so I got absolutely poured on from the rain, and I was just wearing like a t-shirt and gym shorts. It was cool.
Crop top and gym shorts, eh?
Good choice. Belly out, baby.
How was the Blue Jays game?
Oh, it was great. Blue Jays kicked ass. We had good tickets, and I bought a jersey. So, I mean, it checked all the boxes.
Wow. Living the dream. Now, Logan had a really important question he wanted to ask you, Sam, so get ready for this one. He's been ruminating on it all day.
It's not about Blur?
Nope.
It's not about Blur, Sam.
It's about you, Sam Phelps.
All right.
Sam, I've just been dying to know, and it's a little embarrassing for me to ask you this because we've known each other for some time, and I consider us to be very, very close. One of my closest friends, actually. But Sam, I just need to know, who is Sam Phelps?
Whoa.
I thought you were going to ask him, like, will you go to the mall with me?
Sam, will you go to the mall with me?
Oh, man. Who is Sam Phelps? He's the boy who loves baseball. That's as simple as that.
And what is a baseball?
It's a bunch of layers of yarn and rubber with like a leather coating on the outside.
And how, if say we're just two fucking idiots who have never seen sports before, and you're talking this like word to us, baseball. What does that even mean? Like, what is the game of baseball? As if we had no idea what it was.
Ooh. Well, my dad was telling Ash this yesterday at the game. He said, baseball is just statistics.
Okay,
Just
but how
averages.
does it work? Is it like a bunch of people taking stats? Like, what is going on? You know, who can take stats the best?
No,
Is it like a
you stand
machine?
in a box with a wooden stick that is nice and smooth, and you try to hit a ball really far, or maybe really short, depending on the situation.
That's some deep baseball analysis there from Sam Phelps.
You'll see me on Sportsnet next year, baby.
Wow. Well,
heard
did you
it
get
here
us
first. Sam Phelps is leaving X.
That's one of the best Ty laughs I've ever heard.
I was going to say, did you get us a jersey? But I guess we're burying the headline here. Jeez, man. Crazy.
Oh, man.
All right. Well, thanks for hopping on the podcast, Sam. And, good luck with your new career and your future endeavors. Can't wait to hear you on Sportsnet or watch you on Sportsnet. I guess they got TV.
Sportsnet 590 The Fan.
I'm going to bleep that. I'm going to give any other Calgary radio any type of love.
No. That's Toronto radio, Ty. That's Toronto radio.
I don't give a shit. We're going to bleep that as well.
Before you go, when you guys called, it didn't come up as like X. Did they change the outgoing phone number?
Yeah, we're now known as Logan and Ty 92.9.
Welcome
All right, cool.
to it.
That's good.
That's us.
Welcome to the
Logan and Ty.
alternative.
Yeah, welcome to the Ty-ternative.
And I'm here also.
And Logan's here also. That's the imaging. We actually just played a splitter. We weren't even talking there.
Yeah, isn't that crazy?
That plays in between songs.
Oh, boys. Enjoy the rest of the podcast.
All right, bye-bye.
Why?
Bye-bye.
Wow, what a phone call with Sam Phelps. He's always got such insightful things to say.
Yes.
Now, what did you think of the Sapporo Space Barley beer?
Well, I put myself into debt drinking it today, but boy was it good. I'd give this a 10 out of 10.
I'm going to give it an 88 out of 10 because it kind of tastes like 88 brewing to me. Yes. Any final words, Logan, before we go on this podcast, this auditory adventure?
Ty, I've just been dying to know, as we've been putting together this podcast for 100 and some episodes, over 120, I believe.
That's correct.
You've been a mastermind through all of this. You've been a visionary. You've been a creator. It's been a constant. You've never even missed an episode. So I'm just dying to know, Ty, where do you get your ideas from?
Well, let me just rev up my chainsaw really quick. I've been working on this thing all day.
Chop some wood, please.
Oh, well, I should have used it to chop some wood earlier, but
We had that nice axe.
I had that axe. I can't get this thing started. Anyways, what was your question?
Where do you get your ideas from?
I steal them, Logan, like every radio host.
You've been listening to After Hours with Mariah and Ty.
Powered by Adult Source. Goodies for grown-ups. 100% Canadian owned.
Don't forget to subscribe to this podcast and have the new episode of After Hours with Mariah and Ty downloaded weekly to whatever device you use.